If you want to accomplish a goal, there's two things you can attack. One, you can attack the things that you could do in order to accomplish it. And the other thing that I think gets neglected are the obstacles you can take out of the way. I tell people that orienteers don't get lost, but they get temporarily confused. And the difference is that being lost means you don't know where you are and you don't know how to fix it. An orienteer might not know where they are, but they have the tools to fix it. They have the problem-solving skills and experience to iterate through what could have happened and what next steps they should take. So as a developer, I'm learning all these tons and tons of new things, and everything feels so new. But as the weeks and months go by, things feel less new, and I have more and more context. And that was actually a big reason why I was drawn to Galvanize, was because I felt like it was going to give me the best foundation and context for me to keep learning. Before I came to Galvanize, I could put what visibly looks like a button on a page and put it on the internet, and it would do something. But the difference now is that when you click that button, I can make it do so much more. I was teaching myself how to code. I was using online resources and learning, but slowly. And I wanted that broader context so that I could learn better. My wife and I play a lot of board games together. We just started playing more and more complex board games. I was keeping up with my wife, who teaches calculus, and my friends who are engineers, and realizing I could engage in these complex board games with them that were all about logic and problem solving. And both orienteering and board games helped me think of myself as someone who could be a developer. We are all motivated not just to get a job, but to learn this content as deeply as we can. And we're also dedicating all of our time towards this goal together. And so it's a much more focused experience that keeps you motivated and honestly helps you learn better. One thing that really drew me to development was that I knew I would have to be constantly learning. I mean, here at Galvanize, we spend so much time working on real projects, doing group projects, working at code. It's not about sitting and listening, it's about doing. As an orienteer, if I stuck to intermediate courses and staying on trails and not pushing the boundary of my capabilities, I wouldn't be growing as an orienteer. But then the more times you solve a problem, whether it's figuring out where you are in the woods or figuring out your code, it just builds your confidence and your skin to realize that you might face tough things, but you'll figure it out ultimately.